La vi.
It helps if I switch on my mic, right, guys? Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo, we are good for go on Avowed, guys. We did not stream yesterday. We had a public holiday in South Africa. So we are looking forward to streaming today, guys. We have just completed a quest, and as we came out, the place is on fire, guys. So something is definitely happening in here. We cannot fast travel. So let's see. I think there's a surprise waiting for us somewhere, somehow. So what is going to be the quickest way to get there?
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Of books, chemicals, machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
It's not fair, is it? Not fair.
What is this?
They blind us.
Oops. How do we get up there, guys? Come on. No, 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 no. Shucks. Let's see. There we go. Yes. So I know we're in a hurry, guys, but we can't pass all the treasures.
I hope everyone is alright. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Kuli... I hope everyone is alright. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Kulichi, I don't know what I'd do.
I'm sure he's fine. He seemed like a survivor.
Again and again they strike.
Okay, we are on our way.
Someone that we got you should be here. Here we go.
Not bad, envoy.
Heal yourself. See.
Turn back in. And take the Animancer with you.
Suggest we give them some space. I don't think we want to get in a fight with the Steel Glow just yet.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts.
Figure out which is the best route to go.
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this?
Here they come. Seek.
Gee whiz,
I
guys.
think I sprained my shoulder.
Alright, we need to buff up. Shucks.
Suggest we give them some space. I don't.
You're going to
You
regret
may-
it. You're too late.
Quiet as a soul. Did you see me, Marius?
Jeez, dudes. something close by. I can hear this shimmer. There you go. Alright, so how do we get in? Pedro the Mighty One, how are you doing, dude? Thank you. Game. And how are you doing?
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Breathe into a sack of some kind if that happens again. Works like a charm.
Rabbits in a burrow, hunted.
Come on, dude. I am fantastic. It is getting nice and warm in South Africa. It is a bit dry. We need some rain desperately. But summer's coming back. It feels as if we're actually jumping from winter directly into summer. No spring.
Showed up at a bad time.
Right, dude. So something's gonna happen here. So I'm nice and early. I get up a lot earlier. I can do my running.
Are you alright, old man? They didn't hurt you, did they?
I am thankfully unharmed. We live to fight another day.
This is neither the time nor the place for pleasantries.
Inasi, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran.
Ah, glad to hear that you guys are doing well with the rain. Thank you for praying for us, for the rain.
Many of our people fell defending the city. We won't know how many until the dust settles. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adheran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valen Republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had
Dude, I love this game. I'm really enjoying
It was
it.
too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Progression is tough. Skill points, I mean, you have to work for those skill points. I love the fact that you can, the fast travel, I can send things back to camp. So the moment I'm encumbered, you can break down items. But resources are scarce. You really have to work at it. And think about your upgrades. Enemies are tough. I die a lot. I really die a lot in this game. So yeah, overall I think it's a great game.
My mother had the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness! When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Koichi, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count peeking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
And I want an explanation.
As long as we are Animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Third World, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adiran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Paradise, no doubt. Walls, guards, and close to the sea if things get really bad.
It's unpredictable, and that's why it has a chance to succeed.
When did you grow a spine, Ignacy?
Who says I have? Take care in your travels, Giada. May we meet again.
They'll do well in Paradise. It's completely safe. As long as they keep their heads down.
My days of subterfuge are behind me. Be the leader these people need, and they will follow you anywhere.
What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Oh, I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
she knows.
see? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already
Yahtzee.
aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
right, layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well,
What do you
to make
think
a long
about those
story
ears, dude?
I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel,
Gods, here we go.
which is in Shatterskull. So we've got to get there now. Before Fjord went up in flames, that corrupt monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterskull too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterskull, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman. I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth,
things
I
have
vouch
happened.
for Yardsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterskull. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
The best rangers that are left, you mean? Who summoned Steel Garrote?
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Ruin the living lands with
Right.
what more could I ask for?
New quest, main quest completed. Let's see. Hey, let's sell some stuff.
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. Now look at us. Kind of you to ask, but no. We need to sort through this as a community, if that's what we are. I had a chance to pack up some goods before the adherents put the rest to the torch. Any of it's yours for the right price.
Yes, lockpicks. We always take. Let me see. We can sell. Oh, we've got some of these. Moonstone. Bloodstone. Jasper, turquoise. We buy all the ingredients because potions is very important in this game. You need to be able to craft and cook and all of that stuff because that's what buffs us up. Fragment of the offering. What is this? Scales. Okay. And this stuff. So the rest we should be okay. Let me see. We're gonna break down the weapons, the daggers. So there's a mission. Ah, we can get some goodies over here.
You heard, Vidal. The settlement is done for.
This settlement is our home. I can't believe you're ready to abandon it.
Fior Messiverno was a dream. And all dreams end.
Oh, guys, my keyboard's acting up.
Where will you go from here?
I guess I'm going to paradise. Safety and numbers, right?
We should try and set up an animals like old times.
I see. Huh. This is what I like it. Say no more.
Alright, let's look at what quest we've got here.
It's you. The godlike. The rangers told me you help people in dire straits. I thought they were lying. But here you are. Where were you when the Garrote came? Couldn't anyone have prevented this? Forgive me, please. I forget myself. Yes. I know everyone here is. But they cannot begin to grasp what my family has been through. I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrote's captain stole something precious from me. It wasn't enough to burn our city. Now they have to loot us too. She'll let you close. You can take her prize back. But you will have to kill her first. A relic of Old Valia. I don't know its actual value, but it's a treasure to me. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrote before they attacked. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. An heirloom with our family crest. It won't debase me any further either. I have nothing to lose. I want that commander to die as painfully as he did. You'll find her at the Eastern Watchtower. It is not far from here. I warn you though, her troops will probably still be with her. Bring back the ring, and I'll pay you. I can't think about her wearing her emblem. It makes me ill. I should go now. My sister will need help preparing my nephew's body. We'll both be praying for you. Damn the demons. Damn the steel goat.
Alright,
Spit on their
guys.
graves. How can our family go on? Murderers. Every one of them.
Let's see. How are we gonna go get up there? That way. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. Nothing else around here, looks like. Alright guys, so let's focus. Let's see where is the path to the garden. Where's that second request? Ooh, we need to get to a camp, guys. She said to the west. There we go, Ranger headquarters. Let's go to camp. Let's see what we've got going there, guys. We're gonna put a totem down. I think we've got all of the parts. I forgot about that.
What have you found?
They call themselves the Akita. They worship this strange child.
Woodika will be displeased to hear it.
Woodika is never pleased. That is all I have. The rest is none of my concern.
Still, you refuse to take sides. This affects you too, you know.
I admit my sympathy. A group of exiles, a forbidden faith. But the Queen's tenuous favor, yes, compelling indeed. I smell the tang of rebellion here. It's strange to find myself aligned with those in power for once. Though I will say this. The Queen may have her motives. Sometimes standing idly by is greater subterfuge than action.
I hope this does not force all our hands.
I could roast a Bellarrock on the energy coming off this thing.
Let me see. Food.
I can't believe
Let's see, guys. First you cook it. And then we make the stews. That's a 70-70, that's a 70-70, 50. Wow. Thin movement speed. This thing is quite hectic. It's a 30. The sausages can also help. Tea is good. Arak. Grog gives us cures poison, bleed, elemental, restores health. Sure. Let's say 8 of them. Maximum essence, maximum health. I mean, maximum health always helps. Saku. 1 might, 1 constitution. I don't know about that. We can do 2 more of those.
My city. It's all gone.
I'm so sorry. I've left a few homes over the years, but I've never...
Alright guys, we're going to break down some stuff. So we need the elements, right? Exceptional dagger. Let's see.
Never lost one like that.
3 times I have left my home. First as a North.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. You did the right thing. I think they're better off in Paradise than struggling out there in Shatterscarp. It'll be interesting to see how the Pargrunen in Paradise react to a bunch of aliens moving in. It's a very different place from Solace. More welcoming, but not much. You're right. They'll be safer, for sure.
Right.
changing the subject. Not before I've done some reading.
So he's got more to say.
Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior has been destroyed. Just like that. Teeth, fingers, toes, arms, and a freaky bloodstained mask she's always wearing. All of it. I'm sure we'll all get our chance soon enough. Right, changing the subject. Ask away. Right, changing the subject. Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. We already talked about Kai, so I assume you're asking about the new girl. Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the freakus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giada seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really. Oh, good. Let's have it. When I was a child in Solace, a warden named Alinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience in the wilds. By the time I was 15, I was going out on my own. No, she died on patrol in the Ash Forest several years back. By then, we already hadn't been speaking for years. We had a falling out over me sneaking out of the keep a few times when I was 17. Well, the few times she knew about. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own. So I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it. Well, good. Maybe show your appreciation by making sure Kai hangs his wet socks away from my tent. What is there to know? Isolated keep full of Pargrunan wardens who patrol Gallowayne's tusks and argue about history. I left there 2 years ago and haven't thought much about it since. I doubt you'll ever have to go there anyway. I appreciate that, Envoy. Anyway, what do you need? If I must.
Alright, so you see the skill, they get skill points or some type of reward for speaking to your companions.
Fior Messiverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I'd lost them all over again. The steel garrote are just a symptom. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge. I doubt they know the meaning of the word. They seem a little out of touch. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself? I wish I could. But that legacy is a debt I can never pay off. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else. Sending my people to Paradise is a bold move. Bold, but more importantly, unpredictable. The whole thing could still end in disaster, but we're used to it by now. The Steel Garrote will keep a watchful eye on my people, but we will do the same to them, from inside the lion's den. Meanwhile, the adherents will enjoy their false sense of security for however long it lasts. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us, and yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot. We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Pleasant dreams.
Alright, so
It's
we've
hard
got...
to imagine my people taking shelter in Paradise.
Paradise is big enough to get lost in. When you're
I'm
starting
gonna get a
over,
quick coffee, I'll be
sometimes
right
you
back,
need
guys.
Don't worry. They'll find their place there.
Maybe it is safer to remain lost. I heard you were stationed in the Deadfire.
Sure was. I was sent out as soon as I was old enough to leave home.
Is it true what they say? That Aethys woke up a dormant volcano?
That was after my time. But... wait. Why do you want to know?
No reason.
Magrin's breath. Please don't start thinking of ways to set off a volcano.
No one is setting off any volcanoes. How would that even work? Oh, I bet I'd be really good at it. And that is why Adra and Copper are the only reliable conductors of soul essence. Thank you for listening. Are there any questions?
Right. I think you lost me a while back there.
Really? Oh. I suppose that explains the heavy breathing.
He can sleep with his eyes open. Says it's a survival trick, but I think he does it to avoid my war stories.
What's the last thing you remember? We can start from there.
Oh, I seem to remember you coming over and saying, "Hey Marius, can we talk?"
That was hours ago.
Right. And feel free to start over from the beginning. I promise to listen this time.
No, that's all right. Perhaps another time. It's getting late. I should be asleep by now, but as usual, I can't silence my thoughts. Just wake me up when the fighting starts, or if you talk to someone interesting, whichever comes first. You were with the envoy when they died. Did you notice anything strange?
Strange how? Besides the part where he came back, I mean.
Disembodied voices, otherworldly visions, anything like that.
Nope. Just lots of blood and lots of shouting.
I'm trying to research near-death experiences. And as usual, I have to do everything myself.
I'm sorry, what madness are we planning now?
Don't worry. Hypothetically, anything I do will be in a lab environment with plenty of supervision.
Just remember to make good with your gods before you do.
Good thinking. I wouldn't want to meet the god.
Find the Garrote captain. Emerald Stairs, Eastern Watchtower. I think we're in for a battle here, guys.
Soldiers by the watchtower. Take care.
Envoy, what are you doing here? Our report said you were still in Fjord. I wish it hadn't come to that, but the Furians gave us no choice.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tear your soul apart.
Because one wrong move from you and my soldiers will shoot. Now, state your business, and don't waste my time. We're moving out. It was a token to prove my honor. It's tradition. You know that. You question the honor of the Steel Garrote? Your title has gone to your head. Someone needs to teach you a lesson in humility. Attack!
Alright guys, let's see.
Let's go.
Dudes. That was not a good run, guys. I was really ill prepared. But we made it. Gee whiz. Where's the captain? Oh, there we go. Exceptional cutlass. What do you call those swords? So let's return the ring, guys, and get our reward. Because that's what we're about, right? We help the small guys.
How could this have happened?
Is it done? Is the captain dead? I knew I could trust you. And the ring? My family will never hear. But at least we have something to remember him by. The gods favor you. Safe journey, godlike.
A path to the garden, guys. So I think we're going into the next area of the game. I think there's 4 areas. How are we doing for character? Yeah. Attack speed, action speed. We need to work on that one. Eesh. I don't get it. So why do I see there you go. Looky here. Cool. Oh man. So we want the shiny boxes. The shiny boxes has got some good stuff in it, dudes. Set yourself on fire and just walk in. How about that? Okay. There was another one. Come on, guys. Come on. So usually we can jump up here. Oh, come on, dude. Go. Ooh. Oh, made it. There you go. But we're gonna go the usual route. And now I remember I should have used the ice spell.
Gods, what happened here?
Oh, I remember this place.
Well, if it isn't the envoy again.
Luckily, those steel garrote soldiers at the gate haven't bothered me yet. I'm just hoping not to draw their attention. Aye, they killed those poor rangers and have just been waiting there. That's certainly the hope. Anyway, it's not my business to interfere in. I've seen nothing and just wish to be on my way.
Exceptional. Oh, these things are expensive. Dude. Guys, I'm going to be back in a few minutes. Do not go away. Alright guys, I think there's another battle coming up. Talk to Elfir. Let's see how this goes.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one adherent to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand. We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she is trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight. One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them. Ludwig's the one you need to convince. I'm just the messenger. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adia if that's what it takes. Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning. Perceptive. Maybe Ludwig was right about you. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You might be evil, but you're well informed.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last. Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
What do we do, guys? We attack, of course.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
I color shins.
Stop right there.
Ah, for...
Where's this stew, guys?
the envoy!
Gee whiz, guys. These battles are hectic. But I'm getting better at it. I didn't die. Definitely getting stronger. It seems magic is the way to go, guys. Goodness. Lot of goodies. Whoa. I think we buffed up real good. %, stamina. We don't block a lot. Oh, we got a garnet. The third malediction, guys. 160. Wow. 17614. Giant slumber. Exceptional dagger. Fine axe. Fine spear. Fine wand. Sword. Exceptional dagger. It's medium armor. Fine breastplate. Oh, 123. Alright, we can try some of these things later. Let's see what goodies we can find in the camp. Telescope scrolls. Oh, maybe they were mapping the place. Okay. So that's how we do it. Travel to Shatterscarp. Onshore Emerald 2. I think that's Shatterscarp 1, 2, 3. Let's do it, guys.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers, and now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground. You're not the one who should be apologizing. I will not forget Fior Messiverno. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed.
Ooh.
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Down full of survivors, anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though, and generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge. Yardsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yardsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel.
It's working.
Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes we cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything? What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yardsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Parades.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fior Messiverno. I just wanted you to know. No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Alright, dudes, where are we at? Let's see. I thought we traveled now to a different place.
So, animates now.
Indeed. A vibrant tapestry. In art, research, and spirituality.
Sounds interesting. I mean, the souls involved.
Oh, excuse. So we enchant them, guys. Cool.
Are you curious about the soul?
Corrupted Odra. Oh, dudes.
Yours, or maybe someone else's?
No. Just, talking.
Talking is good. If you're ever curious about that.
Alright guys, I know we are
find me.
carrying too
Right.
much weapons.
Talk. Good talk.
Let's get out of here. Where's the... Here we go.
We smell death here.
Stethoscope.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
Nothing more shameful than a soldier who lost their grip.
That last fight gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls. Such a loss of life. Who is responsible for this?
So from the woods into the desert, guys.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, boy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe. Gods, a letter from Inquisitor Ludwig. That can't be good.
Kutabao. If that bitch thinks she can threaten our leader, she'll be sorely mistaken. I hope you're right, Envoy. Else we'll all be in a load of shit.
You'll be lucky if she leaves you with just Sokka to deal with.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just
Watch your back, all right?
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
They have the energy to argue, but not to solve problems. Reminds me of home.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines.
No need for the profanities though, guys. Huh? How about that?
Gods. Regular giant spiders are deadly enough.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill. What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them. Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above. If you hit the Leviathan's skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it. The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it. If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
We all know we're gonna go clear out the mines. Well, let's get to it.
Never should have come here.
Gods, the stench.
Nothing else? Okay. That's a long jump and we made it.
Move along, Envoy.
Some grenades. Let's see if we can help them.
You have enough supplies, but not enough kit.
At least the shack stopped smouldering. Or any of our people settle here by their own will. I don't know. Fools. Well, we warned them not to set God's damn desert. Sure, the captain says it's broken, but kill them. It's just an accident.
Themselves killed elsewhere. We'll never know.
Oh man.
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
They attacked us. tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. Just don't look back.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay tomorrow. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
This is too much. Let's get it over with.
That's unfortunate, guys.
Watch out. Dream throws up ahead. We were here too late. These soldiers paid the price. Nice work.
Well, the enemies are tougher, so I expect to get some better goodies, dudes. Alright, where were we? There you go. I'm definitely getting some better goodies, it looks like.
Disturbs us.
Seek.
Kari in the brush. Invaders in the garden. Look alive.
Don't stop.
You're bleeding.
Jeez, dudes.
Still dressed in a deer and armor.
How long must the living land suffer? That's done? Who's hungry?
Who said that? Yes, got it. Let's get a camp going. Because these guys want to speak to me. The companions, I mean. Alright guys, so now we're into threes.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell. Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a
There's a
mad
lot of
god.
talking in this game,
How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
which I suppose some people will like.
All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake? Beginnings are supposed to be good. So why do I feel like shit all the time? You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last. What's on your mind? I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but this place is a mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller. Pleasant dreams.
I met this Animancer. This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
I've taken people to and from Thirdborn, and they've all survived. Mostly because they were only going to and from Thirdborn. I have a feeling our quest is going to take us well outside that well-traveled path. What do you need? Right. What do you need? If you're asking about the ruins and shrines and all that, you're asking the wrong person. Best we avoid those out here. This place is deadly enough without the ghosts and monsters and weird magical walls you find in those places. Trust me. Sometimes I bring someone with more bravery than smarts out here, and they always turn around at the first empty room that tells them to go away. I don't blame them. If you're looking to survive, don't try to get yourself killed. That's the first rule.
First rule.
Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill you, really, but it isn't interested in helping you survive either. The key here is water and shade. Cover your skin, or it'll be dried out in no time and you'll be as red as a Balrog's throat. You might be worried about saving water, but what you want to do is try not to sweat. Stay in shade as much as you can. And don't drink the water from the plants out here. They're all full of parasites and poisons. Getting sick out here is the worst. Right, changing the subject. Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. We already talked about Kai, so I assume you're asking about the new girl. Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the freakus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giada seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
Thanks for talking.
Marius, I've been wondering about something.
What's that?
How do we keep finding Zorops on every continent? They don't strike me as the seafaring type.
Oh, that's simple. Zarb... Zarps probably stow away on merchant ships or ride on the back of dragons, or something like that.
What if Aora was once a single landmass, and the Zorop tribes drifted apart over the years? Could that be possible?
I'm pretty...
Right, guys, let's see. Let's go help those people in the... whatchamacallit. What is up here? Is this the mine?
The Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the dream thralls.
Let's help the homestead first.
Let's finish them to the earth. Couldn't have done it better. That was a close one.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Stinging wasps! Treacherous weeds!
Never had a
Dream
chance.
thralls. I'll never get used to the sight of them.
I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
Let's go tell the kids about their parents, guys. Oh, that's not nice. Where are they? Okay, okay. Fire's in the mine.
If you could help with the mill, I'd owe you a lot. This Orland won't shut up.
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
I'm thinking... Don't fall, don't fall! Come on, dudes. How do we get up there? Maybe it's that way.
That's all.
Dudes. was quite hectic. Dude.
Knives and shadows! Oh, you tear it apart!
See.
Dudes.
Stinging wasps! Treacherous weed!
Eon seek.
Nice!
Goodness. These things are well hidden, guys. Alright, I still need to get up there. Can I get up here? Come on, come on, no, no. Ooh.
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else. The Dream Thralls won't be able to reach us here. That's what Helak said. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave. We're not fools. We've provisioned for ourselves. Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of Dream Thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here. That's because he's a goddamn hero. He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned. Helak? No, I've seen him take down a Stelgar with his bare hands. He's gonna come back, and we're gonna stay here until he does.
So what do we do, guys? Do we find Helak? Ah, looky here. There is another route. Tell me we safe. Dudes. Oh my soul. Dudes. Okay, now please tell me I saved. Alright, we did. Right, so there's a camp there, which I think we should do first. But guys, I am gonna have to call it here. We have a lot to do on this beautiful day still. So shout out to our latest followers, guys. Thomas, Richard, Pixel Siren, Dope Leo 14. You guys are really awesome. Pedro the Mighty One, it was great chatting to you, brother. I hope you have a good one and that the Lord blesses you abundantly. For the rest of you, for those of you that don't know the Lord yet, guys, prayer request, welcome. You can send me a prayer request and we'll trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives. You can message me, you can email me, and we'll intercede for you, right? Make no mistake, God has got a plan and a purpose for your life, right? The time is now, if you haven't done it yet, to say, Lord, here I am, become a part of my life. It's as simple as that. Find yourself a Bible-believing church, surround yourself with believers, and walk with the Lord. My life has been amazing for the last 20 years that I've given my heart to the Lord, guys. So shout out to you that take the bold step, and those that haven't yet, guys, believe me, it's all worth it in the end. You guys must have a fantastic day. I'll catch you guys again online soon. This is Mike Alpha Echo signing out, guys. Cheers for now.